Hello everyone, it is Doom here once again, starting our next series of Civilization 5. Today we are playing the Community Balance mod as Rome, as you can see. Blah, blah, blah. And if you do not know what Rome's thing is that their unique... Hold on. Do they have it shown here? Victory, vassal, modification... Well, we can't really show it here, but what Rome's pet thing is that they have the glory of Rome, which means when they conquer people, they keep their buildings and their stuff, and as you can see, has been completely reworked. All the technology, for example, pottery used to be right here, the wheel used to be over here, animal husbandry was also over here, and where's archery? Archery just doesn't straight up isn't here. Everything's been removed, and the writing is all the way over here. Yeah, everything's been redone. There's a few new things. Overall, we will be going with pottery, because we're actually going to go for Stonehenge. Not because we are the Celts, but because it gives us a free council. I am a wonder whore, and it gives us a granary. So we don't actually need to go for the council, because the councils are science building, which means it's practically required. However, since Stonehenge gives us a free council in the city, it will be worth it, and plus we can start building the granary and getting our settlers. And it also leads to calendar and trade, however I believe next week we'll go more mining. And as you can see when you go to ironworking, Legion instead of a swordsman. Legion is our unique unit, and we get a Colosseum stuff, so yeah. Very unique. I'm not great at explaining this, but I'm not a great Civilization player. That is why I'm only on the normal Prince difficulty. And I don't intend to pretend I'm a great player or anything like that. However, since pretty much everyone on YouTube that isn't me already has some...
The meek shall inherit the
That's
earth.
really good. That'll speed us up. Exactly what we wanted. And where I simply do not pretend. So if I make mistakes, perhaps you can spot them yourselves even when I fail. You can learn from them. Right now, I'm going to go Scout, then Monument. And I'm playing on the Europe, and I think I'm somewhere in the Mediterranean. Melbourne? I'm somewhere in the Mediterranean. I like if it turned out I'm actually in Italy, because that'd be really cool. But I don't think that is the case. Coolness is not a factor in this game. But I'm going to try and get an early Stonehenge, and hope I'm not going against either Egypt or a very religious faction. Because I'm a wonder whore, I will admit that straight up. However, unlike the original game where that was like a terrible idea, it's not so bad. Second. How much does it take to buy a monument? 4 gold? Actually, I think I'm going to start working towards a shrine for now. I can buy the monument. I don't really care about my money. We'll work 1 turn into it for... Policies required. 0. Oh, I need pottery. But I have pottery. Do I not? Why can I not get Stonehenge? Do I not have enough hammers? Oh, you can't buy gold. I forgot. You can't buy things. You have to invest in it. Well, we're just going to invest in our monument and build it. Okay. I am not sure why that is not working. I think we'll get the wheel then. So we can get our council and hopefully Stonehenge. Maybe that was the problem. We couldn't get it because we need to get a council so we get the Stonehenge. We've got archers. Personally, I prefer my scouts to remain scouts. That's fine. Makes them more useful later on. No sign of warriors over there. Running a lot of ruins, which is nice. I'm very isolated, it seems. I think this is France, actually. No, this is Iberia. Iberia. This is France. Yeah, I got population. I think this is Iberia. Down there is the north of Africa. Where Carthage would be historically, and then Italy is somewhere around there. I may be American, but I do know my geography to some extent. Oh, it's Russia.
Приветствую тебя, незнакомец. Если твой...
I think there's been a fun fact, but I think, according to Eastern Orthodoxy at least, the Russians are the third Rome. It's kind of cool. Oh my god, my monument. Let's get working on my worker, actually. Yes, worker.
Where's
Okay, did that indeed solve my problem? No, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna build the granary, because that's what the... Worker, council, or granary. I think I'll go with the granary, because that's what the science advisor recommends. Let's go with... calendar. Mathematics. Let's go for mathematics and calendar. That seems... tradition and progress and authority have all been mixed up. Authority now gives you the free settler instead of, well, this used to be liberty, but now it's progress. I think I will go with tradition, because Rome's a pretty beastly capital in real life. Let's make our Rome a pretty beastly castle in the game. I think each part will be until turn 50 or the end of an event. Like, not like an event as this game puts it, but I'm talking like wars. And it's just started, maybe not. Or maybe I could have entire parts. I'm actually go to options. Options would be... I'm gonna go to options and I'm gonna turn on quick combat, because we're not really too matter. There's only just barbarians. Because I like what I'm walking about, I'm going to leave on equipment or movement. But good comments, just bandits. I'm fine with them. Okay, no animations. Yeah, I think Italy is around there, because I see mountain hills. No one's being attacked by barbarians, so let's help them out. It's over here. It's Russia. I'm actually going to take that worker. Alright. Here's Moscow, so I can't go over here. Let's just take that. I think this is Denmark and this is Germany. So Russia has settled Denmark. I admit that is not what that is not where I remember them being. Let's see, Royal Guardhouse. 3 defense. Let's go with the sovereignty, because it gives me faith, and I like faith. I like having a religion. I completely forgot about this unit. I guess we'll continue attacking them. Now. I'll steal the worker later. I'll let them get their farm. Defend. Hopefully. I may have killed them. Nothing unfounded. God in the sea. Okay, over here should be Russia, I think. Or like the Western Russia. I think Eric should be closer to Poland. Oh, it's Germany. You're a bit... I think, okay, I would have preferred if, certain players swapped their places, but this'll do. But now I can get Stonehenge, and I want to get Stonehenge. I like faith. It's a very versatile stat, or growth, whatever you want to call it. And plus it'll give me the free council. Monaco, and there's Edinburgh.
Mae fi yw buddig. Brenhines.
I am at the bottom of the barrel, and I'm fine with that. That is where I am most comfortable. Worthless. I should have attacked earlier. I'm not sure why I didn't. Alright.
Ti feiddia.
Good luck. I am a bastard. She isn't gonna make peace on me because she's Boudica, so I don't really care. The amount of shits I give is in the negatives. Like, I know they aren't too mad about that, probably. Well, AI isn't usually too mad. Just keep healing. Like, maybe she'll still allow me to shoot. I doubt it. She's Boudica.
Well.
Yeah. I don't really care. You are too far away. You do not matter to me in the slightest. Never say that to a woman. It never goes well. My warriors are just gonna bravely take a stand. We're gonna build Stonehenge in the water, because of course we're not. Oh, those are some bandits. Or barbarians. Catherine. I am falling pretty far behind. Oh. Hello. Let's just get justice. That'll improve production, actually, so. Yay. I'm really annoyed that Melbourne has actually a fair amount of units. Nomadic people have appeared out your borders. Petition for the right to settle territory. They seem friendly and are willing to negotiate in order to gain what they're doing. Give them land, but only adapt to a culture. Drive them out, do whatever we can. Fight them instead of we'll go with that one. That seems the best. Population is usually the most helpful thing. Oh, they're still good. Okay. Okay. Boudica is just gonna do Boudica things. I mean, we're just giving them a new job. I'm not sure why you're so angry. Oh, I can't, apparently. Yeah, I got it. Most sophisticated cultures, I'm number one. Yay! I got a historical event because I built a wonder. Apparently, when the Celts built the Stonehenge, they got a historical wonder. Or whatever. I like to go to the pyramids, but I think it's a bit too much. Let's pick up a, I'm gonna pick up a wall. I think a well. Yes, I'd like a well. Ancestor worship. Earth Mother. God of all creation. God of commerce. God of craftsmen. The expanse. God of the open sky. God of the stars and sky. the Sun. God of War. God King. I'm interested in that because it gives me science. Goddess of Beauty. Goddess of Fertility. Stiff Faith for leading resource control. Gain 10 faith and golden points every time it's more. Goddess of Nature. Goddess of Renewal. 1 faith for every scientist per turn. Sounds good. I'm gonna go with God King. God King. Augustus Caesar is God, is the God King. Guys, it's confirmed.
Как тебе понравится, если я предложу такой обмен?
Alright. I'm cool with that. She can know where my capital is. I already know hers is. Theodore, give me back my eastern part of my empire, you bastard!
Ο καλός ξένος. Είμαι η Θεοδόρα, η φίλη του Βυζαντίου.
You have control of the Eastern Roman Empire, I have control of the Western Empire. Give it back. You thief. You thieving monster. No, it's
The people of the United States of America welcome you.
Maybe they don't. They're a bunch of assholes. I know, because I'm one of them. That is an Jeez, that's apparently a farmer's haven, or a herder's haven. That's where the Mongols should have spawned. Jeez. Those are a lot of barbarians. I'm really glad that they upped the barbarian spawn rate in this without barbarians. Yay, we did it! Oh, hey there, Constantinople. We're gonna get our well. She's gonna improve our food, which is nice. Food's important. Hey, Boudica now is interested in peace.
Well,
You know, I'm giving you the option to just... I know you're Boudica and I'm Rome, so you hate me bonus, but I don't think it's a mechanic. Historical hatred, but... Which has not everyone who hate Rome. Because, like, nobody was a friend of Rome. I want to go with stagnation. I want to make a... I'm going to wait for one more turn. I'm going to wait till we get our, We're going to get our shrine. So we get a civilian. So we get a 7. 7 is much better than 6. Oh my god. Hello! Wasn't expecting that in the slightest. I'm gonna leave Melbourne to die. What does leave? Wait. What? Do I complete this shrine? I guess I did. But I want to get one more pop. So... we're gonna invest the barracks we get after the settler. Now that's complete tiller. It's kind of sad because I like getting that as well, but I got Stonehenge, and I guess I'll just go for dragons. Another warrior chill. Right now that we have 7, we go to the we're gonna get the 7. He's gonna leave him there. We are currently near the bottom. That's annoying, but well, our second city shall fix that. Where should we put it? I think we're going to try and make another one in Italy around there. Or we could go for Sheep Haven. I don't think they make a very great city. I think I'm going to try and make one in Italy. Demands marble. Those are horsemen. Those are annoying. We're going to get mathematics.
Mathematics is the...
I think once we get our city, I think now will be a good time to end our video. Our second city. A new era. Tourism. Okay, that's nice. Let's get trade, actually. We could use that money. We could use the dollar. Public declaration for Byzantium. Let's get going. There's Ancient, there's Lhasa, there's Pritzavilla. There's our barracks. I want that barracks. And I think I'm going to switch to food focus. Actually, I think I'll go with generic so I can have better culture as well. With Rome, you want as many basic buildings as possible. Because basic buildings means you can build them faster in areas. So I want this herbalist because, not only because it's good, but because it will help our next city build herbalists.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse, dass ihr dieses Angebot sorgfältig prüft.
That's for 2 gold. Alright, 2 gold for 2 horses. That seems appropriate. I'm fine with that. I don't really like the horse units. Advanced technology. Bronze working. We got both mining and its upgrade bronze working from ruins alone. That's funny. I think I like to have a canal city, so I'm gonna place on this hill. Normally I don't like placing cities on hills, but I want a canal city. So we're gonna be a bit coastal. Get our mine. Let's explore a bit first. There might be a better one. No, Genoa. It gets marble. It gets cattle. It gets one of those sheep, I think. It gets the iron. It was 6. Yeah, it's fine. I think this is a good place to leave it off with. Stop it, game! Stop jumping me around. Alright. I think now is a good time to end this episode of Civilization 5. Everyone have a nice day, for Dune is signing out.